I have a clip for you.
A recent Surgeon General advisory found that lacking social connection can actually increase your risk of death by 60%.
Pay attention. Pay attention now.
Yeah,
It
right.
also raises the chances of dementia, stroke, and heart disease, and it can be the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day.
Whoa.
The Oreos are bad as cocaine.
You have called this one of the defining issues of our time, and usually when a Surgeon General declares something an epidemic, we're talking about
You, John, you.
AIDS,
Is
for
this
example.
that fruity Surgeon General we're dealing with here?
Yes. Hey, who you calling fruity?
Epidemic. We're talking about AIDS, for example, or cigarettes.
It's like AIDS.
That is how severe you believe this is for people.
And what could they be talking about?
This, by the way, this is the, and you giving me grief. And listening to this is all part of a giant scheme to make sure everyone's hooked onto one of these stupid phones so they feel dependent constantly. This is creating a giant world of dependent people that they can control with the one world government.
John C. Dvorak on fire today.
I'm on
fire.
I had the double hit
espresso.
of the double espresso. When I go to the espresso machine and I look at it and I say, well, do I want to be just regular on the show and have a good time? No, today I'm going for the double hit because I know it always brings the best out in me.
Well, I think one of the things that's really important to recognize is we didn't get here overnight. COVID certainly contributed to this loneliness crisis, but it was a problem long before as a result of lesser participation in the community organizations that used to bring us together, rec leagues, churches, synagogues, etc. But also the impact of technology and social media has not always been positive. It's often diluted the quality of people's relationships, taken them from in-person interactions to online interactions. This is about quality of friendships, quality of interactions, not quantity. I know the age of social media has convinced us that we need thousands of followers and thousands of friends. We do not. We just need a few people in our life who see us for who we are, with whom we can be ourselves, and who can show up for us in a crisis, and hopefully we can do the same for them.
Such an important message around the holidays.
Yeah. Vocal fry.
This is why I always say connection is protection, the no agenda meetups.
Yeah, well, that's a good early plug for the meetups.
This show is the antidote to this HIV cigarette cancer they were talking about called loneliness. But I think
we caught the loneliness trend.
Yeah. Oh no,
in the news.
There's something.
6 months ago.
It's an op. It's an obvious op.
It's an op. But what's the op designed to do? I mean, what's the purpose of the op? To make people depressed?
Make you feel like crap. Yeah, that would be one. That would be one. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of ops playing out right now. In fact,
there's too many, and some of them are bumping into each other.
Yeah, oh, no agenda.